Nope, cause it's not a German brand. BMW is a German-owned company. Nope, it's European. Hold on a second here. They're from Bavaria. Come on, you guys need to... How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to EmKay. I'm your host, Robin, and today we're going to be taking a look at r/Confidently Incorrect. This one should make us feel a lot better about how smart or not we are. But before we get into today's fresh batch of memes, we've got an announcement that's been in the making for quite some time now, and one that I'm sure you have been looking forward to. That's right, my friends, EmKay finally has merch. And not just any merch. We've got this gorgeous poster available only in limited quantities. They're available now, so make sure you head on over to emkshop.com or the link down in the description below to get yours pre-ordered today. And without any further ado, let's get to the memes, shall we? Only 90s kids know. Know about what? Things that very much exist right now? Clearly no 20-year-olds on the planet know what a street lamp is. Or a hose. How to say I can speak Afrikaans now in Afrikaans. Educate yourself. Afrikaans isn't a language. It seems like you're asking how to say hello in Europeans, Asians, or Americans. These are continents. Africa has more than 50 countries with a lot of underrated languages, such as Swahili and Zulu. The irony of this comment, educate yourself. Afrikaans is a language spoken in South Africa, so shut the fuck up. So Jeff Bezos has a net worth of $185 billion. There's 7.8 billion people on Earth. If he gave everyone on this planet $1 billion, he's still gonna have 177 billion. This is why we must tax the rich. Wow. Can't find a flaw in his logic. Then a loaf of bread will cost $10,000 a loaf, and people could afford a loaf of bread. This whole thing is all wrong. It's just all wrong to the point where I'm mad. If this item contains honey, how can it be classed as vegan? The capsules are made from vegetable cellulose, which is plant-based, making the capsules vegan. Because bees are not animals. How a group of friends is buying a pub to get cheap rent. How a group of friends are buying a pub. Grammar's getting stupid now, it actually hurts my head. Okay, alright. Yeah, we've established this. Also, how's that whole evolution thing going considering there's 20 billion animals in the world, and it takes 1 million years to evolve, and 8 billion species? Wouldn't that mean, forgive me if I'm wrong, I'm awful at math. No, that's not the only thing you're awful at. 2,625 individual animals are evolving each year? Oh, if you're bad at math, much more than that. Oh, damn. Like I said, the owner of this Chevy Bolt electric vehicle has done what no electric vehicle manufacturer has done so far. Incorrect. Something completely logical. I've always wondered why these vehicles weren't designed to use that energy producing the spinning wheels to charge the vehicle's batteries. Oh my god. This man did it at home. It is a generator that produces current which charges the batteries. No need to stop to charge the batteries at the charging stations or to charge it at night at home. While the vehicle is running, it charges the batteries. Simple. Elementary, my dear Watson. Now, I don't really know enough about the subject to be like, haha, you're stupid, but I do know that that's not how this works. If you think nukes are chemicals in any way, maybe hide from your bullies in the library for a while. Pretty much everything is chemicals. You should join OP in there as well. So uranium and plutonium aren't chemicals? Please tell me more. I'm surprised you can spell library. So, in this world you inhabit, oxygen is a chemical? Yikes. Yes, oxygen is very much a chemical. If you combine two atoms of the chemical oxygen into O2, you get the chemical compound we call oxygen. This is literally first-year chemistry stuff. Not in the real world. Run along, kid. Run along, kid. You know that motherfucker's like 17. So, you're a female and you have a menstrual cycle every month. That is very sad indeed. Oh god, here we go, guys. Because you're not supposed to have a menstrual cycle. If you do it, it should be minimal and maybe once to twice a year, if that. The body is toxic, or to be more specific, the womb is toxic. Keep it clean and it will have no reason to detox or bleed monthly? What the fuck? This is not where I thought this was going. This is not to say that your body is dirty, or is it, or it is to simply to, wow. Whew. let's skip ahead a little bit. If you would like, I can help you reach this level of understanding and awareness for you feminine divinity. So tell me, why would a chemical-based unnatural form of medication be able to stop your period naturally, but you yourself, which has complete control over your body, cannot stop it naturally? It's an oxymoron, honestly. No, the fuck it is not. I can help you get to this point. It is so very easy. I mean, this speaks for itself to how crazy this person is, but all you need to know is updated his status. For real though, what color was the bike? Hell, you spelled color wrong. That's how they spell it in other countries. I think the US is the only one to spell it without the U, but I could be wrong. That's one of the most American things I ever saw. Holy shit. You know, personally, I never understood the redundancy in having the U there, but hey, whatever. You do you, man. I don't give a f. I can still read the word and know what it means. Once the landowners default, the big banks will swoop in and buy all of the land. That's what's happening right now in this country. The big banks are colluding with the government to ensure that they own everything. This is how communism works. Okay, we can't go putting Candace Owens in here. That actually is cheating. Overheard, the irony of anti-vaxxers saying they don't want to be a part of an experiment without realizing that they are now the control group. Okay, delusional. I've not taken anything from these motherfuckers, nor will I ever, and I'm the control group? You taken their shit, and now they will control you in various ways. Good luck with that dumb. You don't know what the term control group means, do you, buddy? And pork is the worst thing you can eat. The cow and pig are not even natural animals? What the fuck does that mean? Tell me, where in nature can you find a cow? If I wanted to see a gorilla, I'd go to the jungle. If I wanted to see a polar bear, I'd go to the Arctic. Where in nature is a cow? A farm is man-made, and cows and pigs are hybridized animals. A pig is crossbred between a muskrat, bobcat, and a hyena. So you're eating a muskrat. Let that sink in. Hey, can we let the sink in? He's been knocking for days, man. We gotta let him in. Holy shit. Ladies, if you screw one guy a day for $100, that's $365,000 you made in 1 year. With degrees not making that, be your own boss. Well, with degrees, no, that'll only add up to $36,000. And that, let me tell you, way too much work for that low pay. Honest to God. Scientists hope to use 10 eggs harvested from the last 2 northern white rhinos to create viable embryos that will be transferred into surrogates from another rhino subspecies. Rhinos don't even lay eggs, and these same scientists tell us 5G is safe. Fact, if the Earth was 10 feet closer to the sun, we would all burn up. And it was, yeah, I grew up Mormon. We were told this same bullshit too. Wow, that's crazy. I know. Amen. To anyone wondering, that's not true. First off, Earth's orbit is elliptical, and the distance from the sun varies from around 147 million kilometers to 152 million kilometers on any given year. Second, every star has a habitable zone that is affected by the size of the star and its intensity. The sun's habitable zone is about 0.95 AU to 1.37 AU. An AU is the Earth's average distance from the sun, 93 million miles. So Earth's orbit could decrease by 4.5 million miles or increase by 34 million miles, and it's still in the habitable zone. And third, if your claim was true, any moderately sized earthquake could take us out of the habitable zone. Sorry. Okay, that's cool and all, but don't ever comment on my status telling me that I'm wrong ever again. I didn't ask you, did I? Answer? No. Aw, was someone's widow ego crushed? Islam is a lie. I'm an ex-Muslim. Jesus is the only way. Damn, what sect were you a part of? Nihari or Pulao? I think my family is Pulao. Bro, those are food dishes. Cotton 4K, bitch. You wish. An FPS has never won Game of the Year. No point in starting now. Oh boy, here we go. GoldenEye, Halo CE, Half-Life 2, Call of Duty 1, Fallout 4, Mass Effect 2, Battlefield 1942, Overwatch. Are we getting through here? Oh, here we go. This poem doesn't rhyme. Dude about to make haikus. Oh, you haven't heard? You. The first line is 6 syllables. This poem doesn't rhyme. That's 5 syllables. Poem is 2 syllables. Poem. Poem is 1 syllable. Who the fuck uses 2 syllables to say poem? What the fuck are you on about? Literally just say it out loud. Poem. 1 syllable would be like poem. Poem is how you say it, you Neanderthal. Who the fuck says poem? is why Americans aren't the most logical. There's no such thing as $75 times 0. It is 0 times $75, which equals 0, which makes logical sense. Americans are taught that in multiplication, it doesn't matter which side the multiplier is on when expressing a multiplication problem. This is just one case that proves it does matter. I'm European, and you couldn't be more wrong. A, we learn it like that too. B, who gives a shit? It doesn't matter. You must be from the stupid side of Europe. It literally does not matter. 0 times 75 can be read that I have 75 of 0 units, which is 0. Or 75 times 0 can be read as having 0 number of 75 units, which also means 0. If you have to arrange multiplication of units in a particular order, you're doing something wrong. Not to be confused with order or operations. Oh, order of operations, which is incredibly important. Nope, you're an idiot too. There's just no goddamn hope, is there? If you hate America so much, then you can just leave. So you agree. What? You think that people who disagree with their country's practices or government should be allowed to leave and go somewhere else. So you support immigration. This is stupid. Only a stupid person would think that this makes sense. She's telling her to leave, not come. Stupid. Okay, buddy. I'm gonna leave now. Stefan. Still strange. Do you know that female lipstick simulates sexual arousal? Can you imagine a man showing up for a business meeting with a giant artificial boner straining at his pants? Yet lipstick is perfectly acceptable in the business world. Stefan, you need to get laid a little bit more often and just chill, bro. Seriously, what is wrong with these people? Loser! Want to spell that by me again? Loser! Loser is a loser who can't spell loser. Oh! I love you, Urban Dictionary. Never change. Please don't use calculator, use your brain. 50 plus 10 times 0 plus 7 plus 2 equals? If you don't say 0, relearn math. I don't want to, so no. I'd rather keep math out of my life. That's why I'm a voice actor. A kid born in 2010 is now 18 years. Let that sink in. I never thought I would need to explain a basic math, but since we here, kid born in 2010, now is 2018. So you add the 10 to 8 and it equals 18. Simple math. So the kid is 18 years in 2018. Simple. The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. I really don't like the professor tag on her name there. There's no way.
Do you guys remember that super cool EmKay poster I was talking about way at the beginning of the video?
Well, let's say it a little bit louder one more time for those that have us in another tab. Now let me just gush for a minute here about this poster. I absolutely adore the art style. My personal favorite part about it, if I may say so, is our good boy Kermit staring longingly out the window. Someone please give him a hug. Oh, and I guess my second favorite part would have to be the fact that we here at EmKay actually commissioned NASA to add a new constellation to the night sky. Do you see that right there? Only we can get away with doing that. Now, if you guys really love this one, you can certainly expect more merch from us in the future. But for now, make sure to get yours pre-ordered today while you still can.
The clock is ticking. Hurry!
Always remember, if you even somewhat enjoyed today's video, consider dropping a like down below. And if you really enjoyed it, well, considering subscribe. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, the stupidity of this sub messed me up. Consider subscribing and clicking that bell icon. And if you're feeling super generous, why not check out my links in the description down below? I'd love to have you around. I'm quite lonely. Until next time, we'll be seeing ya.